Minister, the decision by the government to delay a citizens' assembly on drug use is an affront to the debate. And how any government can prioritise a directly elected mayor to the urgent debate around drug use is beyond comprehension. And let's give this context, right? This issue has been delayed for decades, while thousands of people die and rot. Now, the assembly that should be in the dock is not the Citizens' Assembly, it's this assembly. This assembly for decades has let communities rot. Thousands of people should be alive today if it wasn't for the antiquated laws around drug use. Now, Minister, most of them people sometimes don't have a voice. And we're giving them a voice today. And they've been denied that voice. We're so frustrated, Minister. Many of us that want to bring this debate further on have been left very, very frustrated, to say the least. And you just have to look across not only jurisdictions, not only in Ireland, where a different approach around drug use has worked. And we're talking about lives here. We're talking about people that should be alive today. And that model, if you look at the model that actually saves lives, is a model that's in Portugal. And in Portugal in 2001, they had a different approach to drug use. Rather than criminalising people, why would you want to criminalise people if they want to use drugs? It's like sending people to jail because they have a dependency on alcohol. It doesn't make sense. It really does not make sense. We have to have a different approach. And even, Minister, there is elements of this government that do not want any progress at all. There is elements of the government that do want to have progress, but there's elements, backward elements, in Fine Gael and Fianna Fáil that have no interest in this issue at all. They want to see people rot and die and be decrepit because they are happy with the status quo. They are happy with the status quo. And even, Minister, I would be very cynical. Even if the recommendations come back from the Citizens' Assembly, I don't think this government has the stomach to change the laws around drug use.